Right, we're back. So as I thought, that I might as well do another Let's Play, as everyone else is either having din-dins, or is not on at all. And we put up a Minecraft video a little bit ago of our survival island, which we're not doing at the moment. We've put our old map back on for a second because we're going to be setting up our spleef arena. So part 3 of Amnesia. I'm recording in full screen this time, so it's going to take long for me to upload after I've rendered it into MP4, but oh well. But it looked too dark in the other episodes, so I decided, you know. Oh god. Right, so I've definitely never been to this part of the game before.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So, I'm guessing from that little segment that I am in Africa, or someplace around there. God, I'm just really dreading. Hereby offer my full attention to service to Alexander Baron of Renneberg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Renneberg is to recognise service of the Russian royal court and within the sanctum of order. Right, Matt was trying to get me to do a funny voice while I did this. And if I'm going to be totally honest, I cannot do funny voices. The simple fact is, there is not going to be any funny voices. Well, there might be if I develop one that'll fit. But as it's me we're talking about here. Right, so... Wait. All that was just a letter about their expedition. We're not actually there. I doubting we are. Because looking at that, that does not look like somewhere. It doesn't look like a desert. So somebody fell through the roof. It seems like an exploring area. Right, blood. Blood and oil for my lampy lamp. I'm thinking of getting Terraria and we're going to finish my exams this week. So if I do that, that'll be quite good. Ooh, yes. good when I get Terraria, as the game is supposed to be fun.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh. Wasn't quite like... Oh, you're bollocking me. Oh, fudge. I really need to keep track of how much of that crap I... Oh, why the dick? That just has to happen. I'm stumped.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So the shadow is something that arrives more often than not. I'm really confused now, because for an obvious reason I have no idea where to go now, because I'm shit at puzzle games. 1 second, let's see what my journal says. Notes. Diaries. Back. Oh, I don't want to read. So, what I am trying to look for here is something to get through that mole block. Oh! Not expected.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yes. Even though I just picked up oil early. Right. I need a large box. Haha. Right. Another region rich with laurels, stood deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories showing the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with skinted lakes. As picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local to your hair proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations. It will certainly serve an excited entertainment. Right. I can see... there must be a way. There must be a way. Right, so... the game is telling me there must be a... ooh. Oh, mother... bastard it. Yeah. The game is saying to me there is a way when I'm the worst person at finding ways because I'm crap. What a bastard for asking me such a thing. So, can you push it? Right, so I'm going to end that there, and I'm going to find out because it's going to be boring me just thinking of some way to do it. Sorry about the ending, but I will see you guys in part 4. Bye.